So what do you call yourself? Huh?
Antonio Montano. This country, you gotta make the money first. Then when you get the money, you get the power. Then when you get the power, then you get the woman.
You stay loyal in this business, you're gonna move up. You're gonna move up fast.
Get there! Dare you!
I want what's coming to me. Or what's coming to you, Tony. The world, Chico. And everything in it. All I have in this world is my balls.
You wanna go to war?
And my word. And I don't break them for no one. Do you understand?
The guys who last in this business, the guys who fly straight, low-key, quiet, but the guys who want it all, they don't last.
So say good night to the bad guy. The last time you're gonna see a bad guy like this again, let me tell you.
Never rat on your friends, and always keep your mouth shut.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Hey, Mom, what do you think?
You look like a gangster.
By the time I grew up, there was $30 billion a year in cargo moving through Idlewild Airport. And believe me, we tried to steal every bit of it.
What do you do?
I'm in construction. He's not Jewish.
Mazel tov.
For most of the guys, killings got to be accepted.
Hey, Henry, here's an arm. Very funny, guys. Here's a leg. Here's a wing. What do you like, the leg or the wing?
For us, to live any other way was nuts. And we were treated like movie stars with muscle. We had it all just for the asking.
It's gonna be a good summer.
It was a glorious time.
In a world that's powered by violence, on the streets where the violent have power, a new generation carries on an old tradition.
I had one of the biggest casinos in Las Vegas to run for 10 years. You know, if I did it, I'd have to run it my way.
Nobody's gonna interfere with you running the casino, I guarantee it.
Vicky, see that guy? Making a lot of money for us, so keep a good eye on him.
All right. Look at this place. It's made of money. What do you think about me moving out here?
I just gotta tell you, it's no joke out here. You gotta keep a low profile. Right off the bat, they don't like guys like us.
You like your money a lot,
Yes,
don't
a lot.
you? Well, how about that? Yeah?
I want to settle down. I want a family.
You got the wrong girl.
You'll be set up for the rest of your life.
You don't know me. What do you know me 2-3 months?
They had it all. They ran the show. And it was paradise while it lasted.
They found a guy's head in the desert. That's no good.
We got a problem.
He doesn't listen to me. Maybe he should get lost for a while. Take a vacation.
Can't make it any clearer, Sam. I would just get out.
I tried to do everything for you, even though I knew deep down inside you would bury me.
I buried you. You buried yourself.
I have to be able to trust you with my life. Can I trust you? Can I trust you?
I will go to the FBI. I will go to the police. I am not protecting you anymore.
You want me to get out of my own town? You only exist out here because of me.
He's a loose cannon.
No! Stop it!
You realize what you can do? You can get us all killed.
You want to get rid of me? Here I am. Go ahead, get rid of me.
Court of Appeals decision now devolves upon me the painful duty of unleashing upon society a reputed assassin. The prisoner's discharge. Call the next case.
You Carlito Brigante, man. You a legend.
He's one of us. Puts money in everybody's pocket, big time.
He was big.
He's a tough guy.
He just got out of Lewisburg, man.
day, you know, wondering where you are, what you're doing, who you're with.
What was it like inside, Charlie?
They get you. Carlito, these new kids nowadays, they shotgun you just to see you fly up in the air, man.
Who are you working with?
I'm retired.
Retired.
That's right.
Retired.
I got a good feeling about this club. I think we're gonna make some real money.
But as soon as I make my 75, I'll split.
Maybe you don't remember me. My name is...
Maybe I don't remember the last time I blew my nose either.
If I ever see you here again, you die.
Did you ever kill anybody, Charlie?
Guys went down, yeah. You just do what you gotta do to survive. I give you $1 million to make a simple payoff and nothing happens. The contract's already down on your pal. You're gonna end up in that river out there.
I'm asking for your help.
Yeah, well, I ain't dealing. I ain't going back to prison no matter what.
You said you would break my heart, Charlie.
I gotta do just this one thing, and then I'm out.
Every instinct you've got won't do anything but get you killed.
He saved my life, Gail.
Whatever he wants you to do, don't do it.
That's what I am, right or wrong. I can't change that. Never give up your friends, Dave.
And there's only one rule. You save your own ass.
Didn't you ever have a dream?
Yeah, I had a dream, Charlie. But now I'm awake.
I'm gonna say, this is a friend of mine. That means you're a connected guy. Now, if I said instead, this is a friend of ours, that would mean you were a made guy. A capiche?
When Lefty brought Donnie into his world,
Who's this guy? This is Donnie, a friend of mine.
he took a risk on a kid he hardly knew.
I'm gonna have to school you, my friend.
School me in what?
Wise guy never carries his money in a wallet, see? Always in a roll. Bina on the outside.
He gave him his trust.
You gotta get rid of that mustache and get yourself a pair of pants. Just like me.
He loved him like a son.
Nobody can touch you because I represent you. Keep your nose clean, follow the rules, be a good earner, and maybe one day when they open the books, you become a wise guy. I die with you, Donnie.
But he never knew the truth.
There's a war going on in that mafia family, and that is where Joe is undercover.
Donnie, come here.
I want to know where my husband is.
We don't know.
You're gonna freeze up? No. A lot of guys freeze up.
He said it was going to be 3 months. It's going on 3 years.
Who he's with and who he's close to, they're all the top dogs now. He's right in the line of fire.
There was a rat in Florida, Donnie.
You know what to do when you find that rat, right, Left?
Could be I found him already.
It's his life and death, Donnie. It's no joke.
In our thing, you go in alive, you come out dead, and it's your best friend that does it.
We have got to pull him out.
You think I'm a rat?
How many times I have you into my own house? If you're a rat, then I'm the biggest mutt in the history of the mafia.
If I come out, Lefty dies. They're gonna kill him because he vouched for me, because he stood up for me. That's the same thing as if I put a bullet in his head myself. Do you understand?
I'm a spoke on a wheel, and so are you.
Hey, Don.
Yeah.
Let's take a walk. I'm your best friend.
You're like two people. One is like a kid. That's the one I cared about. But the other one...
The way it has always been. From father to son.
It's all we've ever had. It is us.
From brother to brother.
No, mundo todo, man!
He ruled a world we do not know.
The Italians are still running the show, but they're getting sloppy, man. You'll regret the day you make that choice.
Well, your business kills kids, man.
You know, sometimes your whole life can change for being in the wrong place at the wrong time. If we show weakness now, Holmes, everybody's gonna see it. Our clique, our barrio, our
families. That's all we gotta say. It gives to us. It is us. We don't fake it. We just take it. You got a lot of heart, Carnal. Maybe too much.
Director Edward James Olmos. Inspired by a true story. American Me.
The epic saga of the rise and fall of a real-life mafia don.
How long have we been around this thing of ours? This Cosa Nostra.
In a film packed with grand performances, Armand Asante is Gotti.
I love Amelia. And the rules that hold us together.
John Gotti's story began on the streets of Queens, New York. A young man who earned the respect.
I see a future for you.
And the fear of his elders.
If it was my call, you would go.
A street tough who made the cold, hard climb through the ranks of the Gambino crime family.
Ricardo wants to see you.
A man who would stop at nothing to make it to the top.
We're gonna do a hit now. We're gonna do a real hit.
This is the story of John Gotti.
Whoever I'm at is because I am who I am, all right? I'm not going to change who I am. I'm not going to apologize for it.
But you wind up in a cell because you are who you are.
But life at the top is fleeting in an empire built on murder, greed, and betrayal.
So what kind of information you have to offer?
I'll give you the whole Cosa Nostra.
He's sitting on top of a $500 million a year criminal enterprise.
I want this guy.
You break the rules, and this whole thing of ours cracks and crumbles.
And in the end, there's no one to trust but yourself.
Don't ever force my hand.
Safe? There is no safe.